Underwear. Carrying around an extra pair of underwear with me is really important to me. Sometimes I like to, pee a little bit. So I like to carry around a couple extra pairs of underwear with me. I actually carry around usually 1, 2, 3, 4 extra pairs of underwear with me, just in case, you never know. Headphones. I like to wear headphones with me wherever I go. It's a great way to block out the noise. I love it when I'm driving, especially because whenever I'm, trying to chill at a stoplight, I start hearing cars honk at me. I like to just have my headphones on to block out the noise. It's a great way to just ignore those people because they get annoying sometimes. Heels. So this one might be a weird one to you, but I like wearing heels. It helps me look like I'm taller than I actually am. You might have noticed that I've grown over the past couple years, but that's actually just because I'm wearing heels. They might look a little small, but if I bind my foot, I think I could make it work. So I love wearing heels because it makes me feel taller than I actually am. AP statistic textbook. So this is one of the most important things that I actually carry around with me every day. There's a lot of things I have to calculate, like how long it's gonna take me to get ready in the morning, and you'd think that I would use, Google or something, or just simply time myself from experience, but actually I use statistic. I also like to use it for calculating probabilities. An example would be, what's the probability of me peeing myself today? See how much underwear I need to carry around with me. Use the sample proportion, the sample mean, the standard deviation, all this crap that I will not remember after the class. I like to carry around and make sure I remember. A knife. So this is a very special knife to me. I use this to open up everything that I get. I get a lot of boxes from Amazon, so I like to use this knife. Say I have to cut a paper like in half to give it to a friend or something like that. I don't use scissors, I usually just like using my knife. Despite the size of this knife, I'd like to carry around with me wherever I go. Really, size doesn't matter that much, so this is a great way to open up boxes, like I said, and just very handy to carry around with me, and it's a pretty sleek design, so I like it. My Pokemon card collection. So Pokemon cards have come up in popularity recently, and so I think it's very important for me to carry these around. You never know when you're gonna find that one person that's looking for, say a Fort Articuno. You never know when people are gonna wanna buy that. Whip it out real quick, just be like, oh, you wanna see my Tornadus? I got a Tornadus, you don't have a Tornadus. Also, if I don't have any money on me, I can use this as a trading system. I usually try to go to Hy-Vee or Target. If you want one of my cards, I can trade you a card for this TV, and it usually doesn't work, but I never give up, so Pokemon cards are really important. An apple. So I love apples. I've actually never eaten an apple, but I love carrying around an apple. They always say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and I think that's just a great statement because whenever I throw it at my doctor, he usually stays away from me. So apples are a really great way to stay healthy. Tide Pods. So transitioning from the apple to the Tide Pods are a great way to keep my teeth clean. I usually don't carry around a toothbrush with me. It's kind of weird if you do carry around a toothbrush with you. I just don't really see a reason to do that. I think it's kind of stupid. I usually just like to pop in maybe 2 after I eat a meal. It keeps my teeth nice and fresh and clean. Really small size, and you can just eat one of these and you'll be good to go. My Sam's Club card. Lastly, but probably most importantly, my Sam's Club card is what I carry around with me everywhere I go. I don't go to Sam's Club really that often, but major flex. You got a Sam's Club card, they know you got money with you. I also use my Sam's Club card to chop up food. Say I have cucumber or lettuce with me. I like to use my Sam's Club card to just chop it up real quick. Keeps my knife clean too. I don't really like to get my knife really that dirty, so Sam's Club card is just a big flex that I love to carry around with me.